So if we look at a beetle, it is obviously very symmetrical, and a lot of them have got this line down the centre of it. So start off just by drawing a line down your paper. Watercolour paper or heavy cartridge is needed for this, and we want to make sure we can get it on the paper. So think about the scale that you're drawing it, because what you don't want to do is to not be able to get the legs on or the antennae on. So rather than trying to draw the whole thing, we're going to draw one half, then sort of trace that, flip it over and draw the second half. So it's quite difficult to get things symmetrical, isn't it? So I mean, obviously these are quite big pictures that we're working from, so it's going to be about the same size. I hope the beetles aren't this big in real life. So we're just going to start off, I'm just going to start off by drawing, and if you want to join in as well with your beetle, whichever one you're doing, whether it's this one or whether it is a similar one. So I'm going to draw half of it. They're all very similar construction. They seem to have a sort of a main body, and then
taking up half of the page of the paper for the line.
Yes. Yeah. So if it's, depends what size the paper is, you can do it sort of, you could do one on A4 like that if you wanted, or
Cut it round, yeah.
we could get two onto an A4 or one, and then your experiments that you might want to do on the down the side. Yeah. So just draw half of it, try and get the proportions looking about correct. And so they all have this sort of shell like area here, then a bit of a, I don't know, that's the head or the, well, I don't know, I don't know what all the bits are called in a beetle. Have we got anybody that's interested in beetles? No, okay. I'm just going to put where the legs and antennae would come out. So we're just getting our central line and drawing half of it, and then just get a bit of scrap copy paper, put that on top, draw that central line in again. Hopefully you can just about see what you've drawn, and just go over the lines that you've drawn on the one half. Then what we can do is to just flip that over, line up your central line, and with the lines that you've already drawn, and then just go over this. And it allows us to get a mirror image of what we've drawn on the left hand side. So it's just copy paper.
You've got a spare rubber?
Yeah. It's what?
Snowman
Snowman.
at the minute until the wind, the claws come out.
So I'm just going to put the position of these antennae across. Obviously these don't have to be symmetrical. They're going to move in different ways. And again, everyone's going to be a bit different, so if yours is a bit different, a bit fatter or a bit thinner, or it doesn't matter.
What do you do when you traced it?
What did I what?
What do you do? How do you flip it over?
So, where have I done a bit of paper? So, you put your paper, draw your central line
Yeah.
with the ruler,
Yeah.
put your paper on and
Yeah.
trace over the line that you've
Yeah.
done. Then flip it over, line up your central line and just go over. And it should trace it onto your watercolour paper. Is that coming out all right for everybody? Anybody there?
Concentrate.
Concentrate. We've all gone for tea. Are you all right with getting it symmetrical?
No, I'm not actually.
You lost, okay.
I traced it.
You traced it, yeah.
Flip it over.
Yeah, where's you? So that's the straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah, so pop that over.
Oh, do you just press really hard
And then just get on your line.
and then press really
And
hard?
then press.
See how's that going to?
Yeah, so you should just check it gives you. Yeah, so that's cool now.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, David.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Are you doing the flipping it over? You're doing it.
Do it for you.
You're going to do it freehand, so you can measure. So, and at the moment, that one side looks a lot bigger than the other. And that side is a lot bigger than this side.
No, no.
So you can measure that either with a ruler or just with your fingers and then get that adjusted. I say it is quite difficult to get something symmetrical